Mm-hmm. Hooked on a feeling. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. I am Trill Will LDBC or nothing. Emphasis on the LDBC or nothing. When you come in, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you smash the like button. I'm on a quest to get to 3,000 subscribers, and I need y'all help. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. So hopefully YouTube will notify you that I am live. And you can follow me along on this journey, talking politics, boxing, life issues, whatever. A little about me, because I already know haters and what haters like to do. Haters like to say stupid shit like, man, the LDBC ain't helping nobody get no subs. They ain't, they ain't, they ain't, they ain't helping nobody get no subs whatsoever. All they here is for a scam. They're here for a scam, blah, 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 blah. Nah. Let me make this very clear. If it wasn't for the Lions Den boxing community, I wouldn't have a channel. I wouldn't even be a content creator. Shout out to the General, 78 Sports TV. Shout out to Black Fight Fan. Shout out to BFTB, Stormy B Man, Junior the Truth, Drew Titan. All my brothers in arms. We all, whether we're talking boxing, political issues, societal issues, whatever, whatnot, I salute my family. And that's one thing none of you haters can take away from me, is the fact that I'm surrounded by family. The LDBC has been and always will be family. Now, you can't pick your relatives, but you can damn sure pick your family. Relatives are you're only relatives by blood. Family, that's another thing. Skills from New Orleans, what's up, family? That's one of my family members right there. You can't choose your relatives. You can't. And before I get into my topic, I want to just get this off my chest. You can't pick your relatives at all. You have no say in that. But you can pick your family. And family is chosen by action. Family is delegated by action. Family is predicated on action. When you say you're family, that means you're willing to do things that you wouldn't normally do for anybody else. M Banks Unfiltered, what's up, family? There's certain things that you can do as family versus somebody else. I am a proud member of the Lions Den boxing community, and have been for a long time. Years. I got years in the game here. I've been a content creator for about 7 years. No, I've been 6 years. I've been a content creator for 6 years. Under the banner of the LDBC. Since 2018. What else? Oh yeah, haters, I see your posts. Lonnie, I see your bullshit ass posts, and I don't really give a fuck. You can make as many posts as you want. I don't care. Keep doing your bullshit. Keep doing your bullshit posts. Keep obsessively posting about me and my brother Shelton. Don't give a fuck. You're weak. You're pathetic. You centered yourself in something that didn't have to do nothing with you, and you made it a you problem. Now I'm making it a you problem. Lonnie, you fucking weirdo. Woke, what's up with it, my brother? It's good, man. That's all the attention you getting from me. Anyways, now to busting down Trump era lies that y'all so hold dear. Oh, they cool with it in Banks. It's because we support those fighters. That's the reason why. Because we support them. Just like they turned their back on Deontay Wilder. Just like they turned their back on Errol Spence. Just like they turned their back on Devin Haney. They don't care. They don't care. They do not care. This hat I'm watching, this hat I'm wearing right now, was made by the OG Mr. Munt, and I salute him and thank him for this hat. This hat says my name, Trill Will. I'm appreciative for my family. Lynx, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're a whole weirdo. Does the beard match the bush? You're a weirdo. Karen Hook, I'm from the United States. That's where I'm from. You from London? Hey, salute to across the pond. Salute to you. Salute to you. I'm not adding validity to no more hater channels, goofballs trying to get attention off me. I'm not wasting no more time on that. I wasted enough time already. I feel like I've wasted more than enough time on it. I feel like I have. I've wasted a lot more time that I can't get back on some mindless, obsessive goofball trolls. DS3, what's up, family? I've wasted far than enough of my share of time from these goofballs. I'm not even giving you the benefit of doubt. I'm not even mentioning your name anymore. It's not doing me no good. It's not helping me at all. It's not building to the cause that's here. It's not adding to subscribers here on my channel. For those of you just joining, make sure you smash the like button. Smash the like button. Carpe diem, that means seize the day. And exactly the reason why I love your name. Carpe diem, I heard that in the Marine Corps. Seize the day. You only have 24 hours in a day. What are you gonna do with that time? Well, I'm gonna spend some of my time. Carpega, Nathan, salute to you. Reef, big bro, what's up, family? And you're right, Carpe Diem, you can't fix stupid. You see a whole bunch of stupid people in here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a whole lot more stupid people right up in here. You're gonna see a whole lot more stupid people once I get to talking about what I'm fixing to talk about. You're gonna see a whole lot of them. Look at this. Hello, we are contacting you regarding community guideline breaches. You have 20 minutes to reply with your justification. Type 1 to find out more. Let's see how real you are, homie. Let's just see how real you are. Let's just see. I, fortunately for you, brought my laptop out here. Hey, bro, man, I'm gonna show y'all, bro. Y'all just I gotta show y'all what I had to deal with. Look. Look, y'all making fake pages now? Reel them in. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdo. How about them Cowboys? They actually look good yesterday. Montrese, what's up with it, though? I'm with 2 subs. You come in, man. You got 20 minutes to comply. Man, get the fuck off my dick. They come in here because they see the activity on this channel. This video right here is going to do more videos than my haters combined in the last 2 months. I'm going to ensure that. I'm going to ensure that this video does more views than any video that these clowns have done in the last 2 months. My video yesterday already done that with 7,500 views. Already killed them. And I was only live for an hour and 10 minutes, 73 minutes, an hour and 13 minutes. The hate is real. They can't understand, how is Will getting so much traction on this channel? I'll tell you how. No, I won't. I know 2 things for certain, 1 thing for sure. The more I just canceled my StreamYard subscription. Because when I was using StreamYard, where I want to use StreamYard to show y'all all kinds of evidence and stuff like that. Rodney, what's up, bro? Every time I want to use StreamYard to show y'all the evidence that I have, it won't put my video out so everybody sees it. But when I go live here, where I can't share all this stuff, no, I get all the views in the world. I drop a minimum of 855 views on a video when I do a video on YouTube Live. On StreamYard, 150, 200 views. I'm getting shadow banned. Shadow banned, and they probably just trying to push me over here. Well, I'm here now. I'm here now. And they're sitting here watching. Haters are in here watching, clocking this video right now with 61 people in the chat. Every one of y'all hit the like button for me. Also, donate to the channel. Got a super chat button right down there. Right down there. Right down there. Right there in the corner. Hit the button, send a little donation here. When they hate, donate. In the words of my in the words of a goofball. Now he done turned out to be a goofball. Well, I want to use a comment from somebody I actually fuck with. Champside. Salute to Champside. I gotta charge y'all for this intellectual property. Gotta charge you. Now, the Trump. Let's go. John Wick says, Trump 2024. Kamala has done nothing in the past 4 years. She's not the president. Keith Martin says, I would donate, but inflation is high. It's so high, I'm barely making it. Let me explain something about the inflation. Do y'all understand? I'm going to ask y'all a real question. This is Trump supporters, Democrats, Republicans, anybody, whatever you identify with in the chat. I got to ask you a question. Here's a real good question. Do y'all think that after a worldwide pandemic, there wasn't going to be any effects of inflation when the world economy suffered? Do y'all honestly think, in your rational thought, in your mind, do y'all think that there was not going to be any kind of ramification from all the damage that was caused? I'm not talking about physical damage to human being bodies and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual pandemic happening, going away finally. And now we're here. Yes, DS3, he asked that with a straight face, dog. Here's what Trump supporters say. Here's what people who all believe in Trump say. They'll come in here and say, we had a better economy under Trump. We had this under Trump. We had that under Trump. We had this. Okay, cool. Bet. Here's something that y'all ain't realized or y'all acknowledged yet. Donald Trump coasted in on the economy that Barack Obama built. Remember when Barack Obama took office, he had his own recession that he had to deal with from George Bush. Remember, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac was in the tank, car market was in the tank, gas prices was out of this world, groceries was out of this world, everything was expensive. Y'all remember those days? 2008, 2009. Barack Obama spent his first 2 years fixing the economy. Mia Bia, what have I said that was racist? Barack Obama had to literally clean up the Republican president's bullshit. And for the people who say Barack Obama ain't do shit for nobody, thank him for that economy that Trump coasted his goofy ass in on. Because that's what happened. Donald Trump coasted his ass in on the economy that Barack Obama built. There ain't no legislation Donald Trump passed in the first 2 years when he was in office that could have affected the economy. Interest rates, gas prices, food, groceries, everything, electricity, the whole nine. There's nothing that he passed. Y'all can't name a bill Donald Trump passed. You can't. You can't. Here's what y'all don't talk about. Corrupted towns. Prove I'm lying. Y'all like to come in here and say I'm lying. Prove it. It's easy to come in and say, oh, you full of crap, you lying. But you cannot refute nothing that I'm saying. It's all in the data. Harris is not the president. Joe Biden is the president of the United States of America. Mr. Conservative, who's the president right now? Who's the president right now? Oh, John Wick. Oh, give me time. Oh, I can explain exactly what they did. Got the strongest economy in the world right now. Brought inflation down back below 2.5%. It's a fact. According to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, look at it. Look at the numbers. They're right there. Y'all know, y'all like to quote numbers. Y'all like to talk about numbers and all that shit. Cool. I'm telling you numbers. And I'm telling you where to go get the numbers. How many manufacturing jobs did Trump lose? 1.3 million. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, he lost 1.3 million manufacturing jobs. Oh, y'all like to talk about the stimulus. Oh, I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna challenge y'all on this. Google the American Rescue Act. It was HR number 168, I think. I may be mistaken a little bit. It was HR 168 or 162. The American Rescue Plan. Guess who it was passed under? It wasn't your boy. It wasn't the orange Mangus. It wasn't him. He didn't pass that. That was Joe Biden. Trump gave us the stimulus. Trump gave you $1,200 and turned around and gave you $600 and didn't want to do that for you. He didn't. Didn't. Thank you, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They did that. Don't worry, I'll prove it to you. Oh, it's a story. It's the American Rescue Act. Boom. The American Rescue Plan was passed by the Biden-Harris administration. It was passed March 10th, 2021. Who was president then? Who was president March 10th, 2021? Who was president March 10th, 2021? On bullet 2, on the American Rescue Plan, additional direct stimulus payments, independent students, those that are claimed by someone else who make up to $75,000 per year will receive direct stimulus payments of $1,400. Married couples making up to $150,000 a year will receive $2,800. Payments in lesser amounts will be dispersed to individuals and couples up to the cap off caps of 80,000 to 160,000 respectively. Eligible recipients will also receive $1,400 for each dependent. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you, Kamala Harris. Donald Trump gave us the stimulus. Lie. I'm gonna make y'all mad again. I'm gonna piss y'all off again. Trump didn't do that. Hey, Ronald. Who was president March 10th, 2021? Who was president? Who was president? March 10th, 2021. Hey, Ryan Johnson, you in my mouth too much, you fucking weirdo. And anybody who's been on my lives know that the light changes when I'm sitting inside this brown fucking gazebo in the sunlight. Goofball. Frank Eagle, thank Kamala Harris and Joe Biden for giving you that fucking $1,400 stimulus and plus the $1,400 for each additional dependents that you had. Thanks them. Y'all talking about everything but what I'm talking about, Mr. Conservative, you fucking goofball. I bet you don't even got your fucking teeth. I didn't call Kamala Harris no closeted racist. What did she say that was closeted and racist? What'd she say? Got under my skin. Sure you did. Deacon Dollars, what's up, family? They mad. Ooh, they mad. Do you like Palestine or Israel? I like freedom. I like little kids and old women and old men not being murdered senselessly. I like that. Whose name was on the stimulus check? That's all it was. Then why did he hold them for 3 months? Why did Donald Trump halt him for 3 months? You can't even spell Zionism right. You guys are fucking stupid. No, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Y'all keep running. Y'all Trumpians keep running. Y'all run from facts. I'm asking y'all a question. The American Rescue Plan was passed on March 10th, 2021 by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. The American Rescue Plan, which gave you the stimulus that y'all love to give Donald Trump credit for, was passed by Joe fucking Biden and Kamala Harris. Oh, and since y'all want to ask me what did Kamala Harris and Joe Biden do in the last over 3.5 years, I don't know, capped insulin prices at $35, gave you a fucking stimulus, got the economy back on track from Donald Trump fucking off the fucking pandemic. Oh, and back on my subject of Donald Trump fucking off the fucking pandemic. What happened? What happened in 2018? What happened in 2018 to the pandemic response team under the Trump administration that Obama put in place after the swine flu, the H1N1 flu, the what was that other one? Anthrax and all that shit that was running through under Obama? What happened to the pandemic response team under Trump in 2018? Hey, Karen, what policy did Trump pass to cap insulin prices at $35? Name it. Name it. Name it. Hey, Frank G, stop committing crimes and you won't get locked up. Who? There's a thought. Hey, Stephanie Langston, Donald Trump can't answer a straightforward question if he wanted to from the American people. And y'all wonder why Kamala Harris ain't doing interviews with mainstream media, even though she done an interview on CNN. Because she's talking to the American people. She's talking to you. Donald Trump is the only one running around here on Fox News every other day for a security blanket, making himself look like a complete dumbass. Hey, what policy is Donald Trump going to pass to help curb the high cost of daycare for people with little babies? Because I got a little 2-year. If you were here yesterday, y'all got to see my beautiful little bitty 2-year-old granddaughter, Hazel. That's my love. That's my heart. That's my joy right there. She's 2. What is Donald Trump's plan to curb the fucking high cost of fucking daycare so you can go to work to take care of your kids? Stop having kids out of wedlock. Shut the fuck up telling folks what to do. My thoughts on reparations, we deserve it. We earned it. You want socialism? Did you know that socialism is already here? Y'all are stupid. Did you know that Medicare, Medicaid, the WIC program, food stamp program, that's all socialist programs? Oops. See, y'all don't understand that you're talking to somebody who's well versed in politics, that know what the fuck they're talking about. Y'all over here talking about Comrade Harris when Republicans are getting found just by right. Like, matter of fact, 3 days ago, got found out to be being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars by Russia to spread misinformation and propaganda. But she's Comrade Harris though. The delusion is thick with you motherfuckers. Damn. Oh, so Tim Pool is a Democrat now. That's news to me. He was the one on on his podcast telling America we should apologize to Russia for invading Ukraine. Oh my God. Oh, you want to become a socialist country? We already have socialism here, goofball. Daycare is a socialism fucking is part of socialism. Nursing homes are part of socialism. Socialism means take care of society, goofball. Ism is only the study of. Social means people. Socialism means taking care of the people. And you want to be capitalist, which capitalist takes care of rich people and corporations. You fucking goofballs. Matthew Swaney, prove me wrong. Trump blocked the border bill. He did. Yep, roads of socialism too. Boy, y'all don't know y'all facts. Y'all are confused. Y'all are confused. Y'all are confused. Y'all are fucking confused. That's why I'm here. I'm here to disband and disparage all the fucking lies that's being told about Trump being this great fucking president and that life was so much better under Trump and that Trump did all this blah, 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 when I'm disproving every fucking lie y'all tell in here. With facts and articles. I'm reading off an article right now. The Trump administration decided to end a $200 million early warning program designed to alert it to potential pandemics just 3 months before it believed COVID-19 began infecting people in China. The project, called Predict, had been run by a U.S. agency for International Development since 2009 and has identified more than 160 different coronaviruses that had the potential to develop into pandemics, including the virus that is considered the closest known relative to COVID-19. Oops. 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 This ain't CNN, goofball. This is Reuters. Oops. I just told you where I got my article from. Thank you, Ing. Why he ended funding? Because Obama, he believed that Obama did it. Y'all, it's almost 400 people in here. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. It's almost 400 people in here. Smash the like button. No one likes you. Well, there's 41 people that like me, goofball. But you're here. So you must like me. Was any wars going on during his administration? Yeah. Hey, I got one for you. Why did Trump want to meet with the Taliban on the anniversary of September 11th in 2020? Because there was a fucking war going on, dickweed. Hey, keep counting, Charlie Doug. Keep counting, bitch. Yeah, I'm very biased. It's biased. B-I-A-S-E-D. Biased. I'm biased on the facts. I don't live in fucking La La Land where y'all make up shit that Trump allegedly supposedly done when he didn't do jack shit the first 4 years he was in fucking office. All he did was play golf and lie to you stupid motherfuckers. And I'm going to prove it. Oh, and he's debating Kamala Harris tomorrow. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. You talking about that's why y'all won't win. You do realize if you live here, you're part of y'all too, right? Biden didn't do anything. Sure he didn't. Hey, how many times has Biden went and played golf? Him and Trump is in office the same amount of time. How many times have Biden went and played golf? Donald Trump spent over a year and a half playing golf. In his 4 years, he spent the equivalent of a year and a half playing golf. Oops. Oopsie. Biden was asleep. You talking about Biden sleep and Trump in damn court sleeping and farting? So let me get this straight. Y'all ain't gonna say shit about Trump being in court or at the RNC farting and shit. And the funny part about it is on video. Obama played a lot of golf. But how is it Donald Trump took more vacation than Obama did in the whole 8 years he was in office? How that work? How that work? How that work? Y'all man. Y'all Trumpians are mad, bro. I'm glad there ain't a lot of Trumpians in here today. I get to talk to some people with some... Yeah, Obama's my favorite uncle. Motherfucking smooth talking ass brother right there. His policies, what policies did he pass, Sean Links? You know when you ain't got a bitch ass thing to stand on, when you start going here and saying stupid shit? I hate Trumpism. I hate that he made you dumb motherfuckers feel smart. I hate that a dude that speaks at a 3rd grade level came out and made you dumbass fools relevant. I hate the fact that y'all think that this clown did so much to help the American people when he was the greatest divider of all of us. Notice that after Trump became president, there's a lot more fucking hate crimes that's taking place. How many Obama supporters do y'all know that have conspiracy charges brought up against them for trying to kill people, to try to unalive people? How many? How many Biden fucking supporters do y'all know of that went to, I don't know, went to the Speaker of the House, let's say Paul Ryan, goes to Paul Ryan's house and hits his wife in the head with a hammer, and y'all laugh about it. The Democrats laugh about it. How that happened? I'm gonna show y'all a cult of personality. Y'all, and it's one personality, stupidity. How many Biden supporters went to the Speaker of the House and the Speaker of the House, that family member's house, and assaulted them with a hammer, and we laughed about it. The Democrats laughed about it. I ain't gonna say we because I'm not a Democrat. I don't want them to come my way. I want them to go ahead and believe fucking facts. That's my way. My way is based on fact. Oh, Texas Ninja. So you saying Paul Pelosi being assaulted by a Trump supporter is a lie, huh? So Paul Pelosi getting attacked by a fucking Trump supporter, and then Donald Trump Jr. and fucking Eric Trump making fun of him on Twitter, huh? Even Donald Trump picking fun at Paul Pelosi, huh? Shut the fuck up. Cause you know you lying. I've been brainwashed by the truth. Typical Democrat, hostile as fuck. But y'all can't name one Democrat that went to the Speaker of the House spouse's house and assaulted them with a hammer, and the sitting president of the United States made fun of it. Y'all keep trying to make this both sides argument, and it ain't holding water. Trump didn't get shot. That's the problem. It was a Republican that shot him. Oops. A registered Republican that shot him in Butler, Pennsylvania. That shot at him. Allegedly. I don't believe that shit either. Did y'all know that Donald Trump was a Democrat all the way up until he decided not to be after Obama made him look fucking stupid for coming up with that racist birther theory at the correspondence dinner? That's when he decided back in 2015 to run for president. Oh boy. Donald Trump wasn't a Democrat. Manny Dominguez, salute to you, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, dude. Subscribe to the channel. It's 330 people in here. Smash the like button. When was America great for everybody? Since I'm dropping everybody's IQ, I'm gonna drop your IQ some more.
Think of the impracticality of this. I'm famous. I'm in a plane. People are coming into the plane. And I'm looking at a woman and I grab her and I start kissing her and making out with her. What are the chances of that happening? You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Damn, these pesky facts again, Will. No, it was your guy Trump. He said that. Hold on. Let me see. Let me run it back. Hold on. Let me run it back. So, what's up, Mind Mesa Musa? What's good, bro? Mark Wonderly, what's up with it, my brother? That's him. That's him. That is him. Oh, that's him. That's him saying that. So I don't get no copyrights. I'm gonna put this phone down. Okay. Big Rough in the building. What's up with it, bro?
Think of the impracticality of this. I'm famous. I'm in a plane. People are coming into the plane.
This is Trump giving a live speech.
And I grab her and I start
Friday
and making out with her.
In New York.
What are the chances of that happening?
That he's been sued over. Already. And lost $88.3 million. You got to pay E. Jean Carroll.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Oh, boy. Oh, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Okay, I'm gonna roll.
I want to see how stupid this man is. Just watch this here. The courts had dealt with the issue of child care. Roll it.
Okay.
If you win in November,
this is what Trump said about child care.
Prioritizing legislation to make child care affordable, and if so, what specific piece of legislation will you advance?
Well, I would do that, and we're sitting down. You know, I was somebody. We had Senator Marco Rubio, and my daughter Ivanka was so impactful on that issue. It's a very important issue, but I think when you talk about the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, that because look, child care is.
They running.
You know, there's something.
Run, Trumpians, run!
You have to have it. But when you talk about those numbers compared to the kind
my
of
brother,
numbers that
Stormy
I'm
B, man, what's up, bro?
Taxing foreign nations at levels that they're not used to, but they'll get used to it very quickly. And it's not going to stop them from doing business with us, but they'll have a very substantial tax when they send product into our country. Those numbers are so much bigger than any numbers that we're talking about, including child care, that it's going to take care. We're going to have, I look forward to having no deficits within a fairly short period of time, coupled with the reductions that I told you about on waste and fraud and all of the other things that are going on in our country, because I have to stay with child care. I want to stay with child care, but those numbers are small relative to the kind of economic numbers that I'm talking about, including growth, but growth also headed up by what the plan is that I just told you about. We're going to be taking in trillions of dollars, and as much as child care is talked about as being expensive, it's relatively speaking not very expensive compared to the kind of numbers we'll be taking in. We're going to make this into an incredible country that can afford to take care of its people, and then we'll worry about the rest of the world. Let's help other people, but we're going to take care of our country first. This is about America first. It's about
the question was, what are you going to do about child care? That's y'all guy. That's y'all. This man just went on a rant. You know, I sat down with Marco Rubio and my daughter, and we went fishing and caught a couple catfish, and then we went and jumped and did a pogo stick run all the way down across the field. Then we cut a couple flips. Then we go work on the car, and we put a spark plug in it. And then we went and got some gas. And then we stood on top of the roof, and we sung Hum Did a Doo La Day until we got tired. And then that's how we make everything affordable. And y'all talking about Donald Trump is the man for this guy. Oh God! This y'all man. This is y'all here trying to argue with me and tell me that this man right here just rambling over stupid shit ain't made an ounce of sense about nothing this woman asked him. She asked him, hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
In November, can you
Look, that's Donald Trump right there. Look at him.
And if so, what specific
Look.
piece of legislation?
I want y'all to hear it.
Well, I I would do that, and we're sitting down. I was somebody. We had Senator Marco Rubio and my daughter Ivanka was so thoughtful on that issue. It's a very important issue.
Hey, world breaking.
But I think
Inflation's at 2.5%, dumbass.
I'm talking about that because look, child care is child care.
Hey, tell me why corporate property's up 27% though. Household rates up by 4.5%.
Kind of numbers that I'm talking about by taxing foreign nations at levels that they're not used to, but they'll get used to it very quickly. And it's not going to stop.
Here we go. What's up, family?
With us, but they'll have a very substantial tax when they send product into our country. Those numbers are so much bigger than any numbers that we're talking about, including childcare, that it's going to take care. We're going to have
high altitude fishing. That ain't me talking. That's your man Trump talking. That dude is fucking mentally stupid.
Waste and fraud and all of the other things that are going on in our country. Because they have to stay with childcare, but those numbers are small relative to
That's what y'all are hitting y'all feelings because this fool can't even put a sentence together. y'all mad because this woman asked him, what do you propose to do about child care? Well, if Peter Piper pick a peck, Peter Piper pick, how much wood can a woodchuck chop? And y'all are here fighting for y'all life in my comment section. Y'all are fighting for y'all life. All my life I had to fight. Oh, okay. Ooh, boy. Yo, boy. I can run circles around this goofball. I ain't never been president. That dude's fucking slow. Oh, boy. Yeah, because Joe Biden old. So this motherfucker, he old too. He old as shit. He talk like one of them old geriatric patients that sit at the nursing home. They ain't talked to nobody in a long time. How's the weather outside? Well, if Peter Potter picked the pecker, Peter Potter picked, and how many wishes do you wish? And bubblegum in a dish. And Fred Sanford was a genius. And so is Hannibal Lecter. He's my next door neighbor. See, that's what kind of shit he be telling you motherfuckers, and y'all over here telling me Trump 2024. Trump 2024. Oh, don't let me go to J.D. Vance. What he say? What did J.D. Vance say when they asked him the same question? Oh, no, you can ask your grandparents to help a little bit more. Oh, you mean the grandparents who can't retire because they got to work? Because they dealing with the same shit we all dealing with? The fucking price that we got to pay for Trump fucking off the pandemic, and we having to pay for the shit now? Okay. Y'all talking about Trump again, and you talking about me. Yeah. You're talking about me. They want to bring up Biden. Biden ain't running for president. I don't give a shit. No disrespect to Joe Biden. Thank you for doing a great job here in the country. But I don't give a shit about him. He ain't running. He out. Y'all got Kamala Harris problems. Let's stick to the topic, Trumpians. Look, come here. Bring it in. Bring it on in. Bring it in. Look. Come here. Joe Biden is not running for president. Kamala Harris is the nominee. J-Dub, salute to you in the super chat. He said tax foreign nations, and that would help in a few different areas. He didn't say ish. He was saying, what does that got to do with child support? What does that got to do with taking care of children, my boy, J-Dub? What does that got to do with child care? That was the question. The question was, what are you planning to do about the high cost of child care in America? And you heard this whole ramble sound. And that's what he's been doing for the longest, talking about an imaginary Hannibal Lecter character. And y'all want to come in here and try to tell me, a guy who's well-versed in politics, that Donald Trump is the answer to all of our fucking questions, when this son of a bitch can't even tell you what his plan is to fix the rising costs of child care in America so that people can go to work without worrying about having to pay out, deciding whether they're going to pay their daycare or if they're going to go broke. Name three things Kamala Harris and Biden has done. Passed the American Rescue Plan. That's one. Capped insulin at $35. Brought back manufacturing jobs. You know the ones that Donald Trump shoved overseas? Yeah, because he lost 1.3 million manufacturing jobs for the first time since 1947. And you can go look on the Bureau of Labor and Statistics to prove me wrong. That's the first time this ever happened since 1947. They brought back manufacturing jobs. Whoops. Oh, you thought I didn't have it? The Chips and Science Act, there it is. Name three Trump things that Trump passed. He did the opportunity zones. Donald Trump passed a $1 trillion tax incentive giveaway to millionaires, billionaires, and corporations that fucking added $8.2 trillion to the deficit. Yeah, he did that. He fucked off the pandemic. We're paying for it now, and y'all want to blame Biden for it. Oh, let me kill that other lie about Kamala Harris being the border czar. No, she was never the border czar. Nope. She was assigned to handle relations between Guatemala, Venezuela, and there was another country in South America. I can't think of it right now. And she went there twice. Yep, that was her job. Y'all can't explain to me why residential, why did people who are working families, why your income didn't go up, but corporate profits went up 27.6%. Explain the American Rescue Plan. I just did. Y'all gotta go back and watch. I'm not going over that again. The American Rescue Plan is why you got $1,400. You got $1,400 for a stimulus, and then you got $1,400 more if you had children. Whoops. Thanks, Joe Biden. To help college kids out. I can read some of it. It set up $40 billion to support institutions and students in higher education with emergency aid grants for students. It closed the 90-10 loophole by courting the Department of Veterans Affairs and the Department of Education Assistance as federal funds for the purposes of the 9-10 rule, which provides a quality assurance check on proprietary institutions of higher learning. This eliminates the associated incentive for bad actor proprietary schools or the long chart schools that want to charge you an ass ton of money but ain't accredited across the country. That's one thing that it did. It provided $20 billion in defray rental costs for low-income households. Another $5 billion set aside to address homelessness during the pandemic, and provided vouchers for those who are currently homeless or at risk of being homeless, and victims of domestic and sexual violence, and qualifying veterans specifically. It also ensured foreclosure protections that extended until June 30th via an earlier executive order, and nearly $10 billion set aside in this bill to prevent foreclosures, mortgage delinquency, and utility loss. It also set aside $100 million for rural housing grants for those experiencing hardships. It provided $7.6 billion to community help centers that see an additional $47.8 billion that dedicated funding to COVID-19 mitigation efforts like testing, diagnosing, tracing infections, doing, with the. So, I mean, they also passed the Broadband Act, which gave cable to people in rural areas that can normally not get it. Extended unemployment assistance. Let's see. Student loan forgiveness is now tax-free because of the American Rescue Plan that the Republicans did not vote for. Just so y'all know. This was passed when the Democrats were the majority in Congress. The 117th Congress. The 118th Congress ain't done jack shit but show Hunter Biden's penis everywhere. Whoops. Sorry. And if you want the website that I'm on to actually cite it, it's studentveterans.org. And it gives you the top 10 takeaways from the American Rescue Plans. There was a lot more in this bill that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris passed. So what did Trump do? What did Trump do? Joshua Phillips. They look, this is what they come and say. Hey, Joshua Phillips, I'm going to help you out, Brody. And a salute to you for your comment. And it's facts. Because Republican governors were shipping migrants up north. That's the reason why they got the problem in New York. That's why they got the problem in Chicago. Because Republican governors were shipping them up there. But here's something else to help you out. They had a comprehensive border bill that was wrote by a prestigious Republican, right? All the way up to the last minute, they canceled that bill. You know why? Because Trump told them to. Just like Trump is telling them right now, to cause another shutdown. You know, like the longest shutdown that ever happened, like in 2019, under Trump. Y'all remember that? They are sanctuary cities, but they're in this country illegally. And at your state. So you don't turn them around and send them back where they come from? Like Obama did, which they call Obama the deporter in chief. He deported more migrants than any other president in the last 20 years. Whoopsies. Facts again. Y'all not going to win this argument because my argument is based in fact that you can verify. You can verify this shit right now. Yep, Steve Bannon is in jail right now because of scamming. Kamala is World War III. Prove it. Y'all not going to get me with this fear-mongering shit that Donald Trump be selling you dumbasses. They got y'all all scared of the brown people. Gas was $2 in 2020. Guess what we was in 2020? In the goddamn house. Dumbass. We couldn't go no fucking where. We was locked down because of a worldwide pandemic. Goofball. Berto, what's up, bro? Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Jay Hernandez, the fact of the matter is you're still a fucking dickweed and you're in my comment section. Worrying about my fucking teeth is not going to solve this problem of the dumbassery that your ass has been suckered into by Trump, dumbass. You can't remove that fucking dumbass fucking goofball face of yours. Can't do that shit, can you? Nope. You can't remove your dumbassery, can you? Nope. None of you Trumpians can tell me the truth, can you? Because y'all live in a world full of lies. And you can't, you're mad at me because of the fact that I'm exposing these bullshit ass lies for what they really are. Bullshit ass lies he sold y'all. And fearmongered you motherfuckers into hating black and brown people. You know, like the Klan did? You know, those black people are going to go steal your white wives and going to make black babies with them. You know, because they're animals. When they were out here hanging and killing and eating flesh and shit. But we're the animals, though. We ain't going back. Y'all want us to go back to 1857 to Dred Scott. It brings me to another point. Why are Republicans right now trying to file lawsuits in swing states? Because these motherfuckers are scared. Did y'all know that if Trump loses North Carolina, this race is over? OV over. over. Did you know that? Trump is panicking right now because Donald Trump is losing in the polls because everybody is starting to see him for what he really is, a fear-mongering old dementia patient with the vocabulary of a 2-year-old. My 2-year-old granddaughter is smarter than Trump. The reason why you fuckers love Trump so much is that he hates the same people that y'all hate. You weren't brave enough to come out in public and say how much you hated my black ass. Because you know what would happen. Because I will beat the brakes off your goofy ass. You'll get your teeth put down your throat. So you're a coward, just like him. Trump don't hate anyone. Sure he don't. Then why did he put out a front page ad wanting 5 innocent black men to be killed if he don't hate nobody? It takes a significant amount of hate to do that. I'm not going to wish death on nobody. Y'all ain't never heard me in a day, even though I can't stand Donald Trump, wish death on him. Oh, Trump hired 209, he appointed 209 judges. How many of those judges were black or brown? Remember when I asked you a question, I already know the answer to it because I researched it. I'm giving y'all the play. How many, matter of fact, I asked you an even better question. How many black people were in Trump's immediate circle when he was in the White House? And don't call Omarosa either. Don't call that stinking bitch. She ain't black. She ain't one of us. How many? Since Trump ain't racist. Why does the Republican Party right now look like a whitewashed version of somebody at the motherfucking shit? Let me think. What's a good store? What's a good store that only white people go to? Like a Hamrick store. Why does Donald Trump look like some fucking white-only fucking golf club that you can go to, that you gotta be white to be in? Why does it look like a whitewashed? It's no black people, none. You'll see a speck here, a speck there. Why is he paying the blacks for Trump to come to his rally to act like black people are actually supporting his goofy ass? Why does he got this goofy motherfucker Michaela Montgomery going out lying on C-SPAN? None of you can show a video of him being racist. Okay. You sure you want that challenge? You sure you want that challenge? Find me a racist quote. Okay. Okay.
Black Lives Matter. There are a lot of thugs. I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that? They'd be carried out in a stretcher.
The president approvingly retweeted this video of one of his supporters.
A horrific scene in Charlottesville, Virginia, a white nationalist rally that descended into deadly violence and chaos.
I think there's blame on both sides. Very fine people on both sides.
B, what's up with it?
A lot of people do not think it was an authentic certificate. I'm starting to wonder myself whether or not he was born in this country.
I was the one that got him to produce the birth certificate. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black. I have been the best president for the black population since Abraham Lincoln.
Fair use.
Made it clear throughout throughout his life that he believes black people are inferior.
The Department of Justice accused the Trumps of violating the Fair Housing Act, arguing they were turning away renters based on race and color.
Donald Trump took out $85,000 in ads in the New York City newspapers calling for the execution of minors who at that point had not even gone to trial.
I hate these people, and let's all hate these people.
He has said on multiple occasions that he doesn't want black people involved in the counting of his money or involved in the running of his world.
He is a tried and true,
Trey Will kicking y'all ass again.
And an American.
I would do stop and frisk.
A violent confrontation on a New York City street that ends with one man, a black man, dead.
He just took me out the car, searched the car, asked where are the guns, where are the weapons and the drugs.
Just taking him out of context. He's a fucking racist.
And because of that, I have to show this. Stop and frisk. Very simple. You stop them and you frisk them.
President Trump plans to sign an executive order that will reverse an Obama-era policy which currently restricts local police from getting military-style guns and equipment.
Donald Trump ain't racist, though.
Americans still dying at the hands of law enforcement in this country.
And so are white people. So are white people. What a terrible question to ask. Wages too high. We have to leave it the way it is.
I worked in fast food for over 30 years, and I had to support my kids off of that money. Minimum wage is still $7.25.
It's real. Gotta work 2-3 jobs just to make ends meet. You have to decide whether you're gonna eat or pay your bills.
Look at how well the black community has been doing under this administration.
Hey, question. Since Donald Trump ain't racist, when the PPP loans came out under the Trump administration, how many black businesses benefited off the PPP loans? And how many of their applications for PPP loans were turned down? What's the percentage? Because I know it. Y'all making all these excuses for this motherfucker. Y'all making so many damn excuses for his ass. Yeah. 90% of all applications for PPP loans, you know those same PPP loans, those Republicans who claim that, oh, you can't forgive student loans because that's just a handout. Got millions of dollars. They got millions of dollars forgiven. You know, that one. 90% of them to black businesses were denied. Much like him trying to rent apartment buildings in Manhattan back when his daddy and his racist Klan daddy and his dumbass got sued by the Department of Justice back in 1977. But y'all think I wouldn't know that because y'all think y'all are talking to somebody that's up here spewing Democrat talking points, huh? I don't like the Democrats because they're spineless fucking goofballs. I don't like Republicans because they're openly fucking racist and they don't help no fucking body but themselves. There's a big difference. I got dislike on both sides of the aisle. You're killing me, Smalls. No matter what the fuck you say, it's not going to change the fact that you bitch-ass motherfuckers can't refute a motherfucking thing I said the whole time I've been live. And I've been live for 1 hour and 10 minutes. You can't refute shit. Because they were straight out of the horse's mouth. The horse's ass's mouth. Donald Trump. Kamala's not bringing anything to the table. Sure she's not. Why do you think she's surging in the polls then? Because she's not like Donald Trump. Y'all can't refute nothing that I'm saying. I'm showing you why I'm voting for Kamala Harris. I'm showing you. Y'all can't do the same for me. Y'all up here just saying a bunch of bullshit that Donald Trump told y'all and his fucking talking heads that go all over the place. The Fox News and crime bitch with Sean Hannity's real weak ass. That's all y'all in here doing. Y'all talk about unemployment. Y'all talking about the fucking stimulus. You talk about immigrants and shit. You're still missing the big ass fucking picture. These Republicans aren't doing shit for nobody at all. Period. The end of the story. I'm showing you proof. I'm showing you video clips of this dumbass talking. Carpe diem, that's exactly right. They over here trying to make every excuse for Donald Trump saying the bullshit he said and the actions that he did. I always have the saying, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. So judge accordingly. I couldn't see myself voting for Trump. There ain't nothing good to come from it. There's nothing good that ever came from it. Why do y'all give a fuck about this woman's race? I don't give a fuck about her race. Trump is an orange pumpkin. I don't give a fuck. His policies are what matter to me, and he has none. What excuses have I made? That she's a better candidate? That she's more qualified? That the country will look better with her as president versus this fucking orange piece of shit that sucks Putin's dick every chance he get it? Kamala has no policies. Your ass ain't watched not damn. You ain't even go watch the whole interview that Kamala Harris said. You ain't watched nothing. Y'all motherfuckers just come up here and listen to a fucking hate-mongering, fear-mongering speech from Donald Trump, and there you go. That's enough for you, ain't it? Not educated what for fuck. Donald Trump supporters are the least educated motherfuckers on the planet. He loves you stupid motherfuckers. He loves y'all. He loves you stupid motherfuckers. He loves that y'all are misinformed. He loves that y'all are so scared every time he says the country is so dire. The economy is going to crash. We're going to World War III. There's going to be a civil war if I'm not president. If I don't win, it's rigged. That's the same shit he said in 2016 and 2020. When y'all going to get tired of the same old song and bullshit dance? If anybody's trying to rig the election, it's Trump's goofy ass. Why in the fuck do you think they're trying to put all these motherfucking election deniers in places to certify votes? Dumbass. Like Georgia. Like Wisconsin. Why do y'all think he's doing all that shit? Why do you think they filing lawsuits in swing states right now? Why? If the economy is crashing, then shouldn't me. Show me where it's crashing at. It ain't crashing no fucking where. Trump wishes it was. He wishes the economy was trash. He wishes America wasn't doing as good as it was. Remember, the whole world went through a pandemic. And the whole world had to recover from said pandemic. Y'all still ain't answering no goddamn questions. Show us a video of Kamala Harris answering a question. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Yeah.
President Joe Biden and I are determined to build a future that is worthy of the aspiration and the ambition of our children. When we took office, we knew that building that future would not be easy. The president and I
platinum plan.
children of our nation are facing.
Bullshit.
We know that the pandemic
Bullshit,
did not
bullshit.
invent these challenges, but it certainly accelerated these challenges. As you talked about, child care centers were closed. Parents have been out of work. Families' budgets have been stretched. People ask me sometimes, they say, well, so what have you enjoyed most about being vice president? And I tell them every time, because this is just the honest to God truth, we will lift half of America's children out of poverty. We will lift half of America's children out of poverty.
Herman Cain ain't here no more.
The American Rescue Plan has been critical in providing relief. We know
that's dark.
more work
That was
needs
dark.
to be done to reimagine these systems and these structures.
No, they said Kamala Harris ain't said no policies, but here she go.
Worthy of every child's aspiration and ambition. And that is why the president and I have put forward the American Families Plan. So the American Families Plan.
Hold up. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Then the American Families Plan. On April 28th, according to the whitehouse.gov. $161 million payments of $1,400 have went to households for schools that are reopening, and 100% of American ages 16 and older are now eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. The rescue plan was projected to lift more than 5 million children out of poverty this year, cutting child poverty by more than half. Oops. Hold on, so y'all think I'm over here bullshitting. This is off the whitehouse.gov website. Hold on, let me clean my camera. Hold on. So y'all can see it yourself. There we go. There we go. Whitehouse.gov. The briefing. Like the official website. Not MSNBC, not Fox News, not nothing. There you go. Since Will is just spewing bullshit. So, well. Nah, Tammy Pierce, they said that Kamala Harris is the president, and she had almost 4 years to do all the stuff that she's on the campaign right now, saying that she gonna do all that. That's what Trump tards say. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's exactly what they said. They saying it right now in my chat. They saying it. I'm talking about Trumpians. They're saying it, Tammy. Trumpians. They saying it. Not me. It's them. That wasn't her answering the question, fam. I said show her answering the question sensibly. What do you mean by that? That's her answering the question sensibly. That's about daycare. Answering the question about what? Google is my friend. Tell me what you want me to do. Look for specifically. Look, she said it right there. I went to the whitehouse.gov and I Googled the exact plan that she was talking about. I looked up the plan that she was talking about, the American Families Plan. What more sensible do you fucking need? Y'all not looking for answers. Y'all looking for an argument. And shout out to you in the super chat again. Lamont Terry, I'm not either. They don't believe. I won't Cullen Bass's no reparations, no vote. Then how do we get there? Cullen, how do we get to reparations if we don't do shit? So reparations is supposed to magically fall in black people's lap because we did absolutely fucking nothing then. Google is my friend again. You said that they're giving immigrants. Oh, you want Kamala Harris interview? Okay, cool, bet. That's all you had to say, Brody. Interview.
Madam Vice President, Governor Walz, thank you so much for sitting down with me and bringing the bus. The bus tour is well underway here in Georgia. You have less time to make your case
Salute
to
to you
voters than
again.
any candidate in modern American history. The voters are really eager to hear what your plans are. If you are elected, what would you do on day one in the White House?
Well, there are a number of things.
Joel Johnson, salute to you in the super chat, man.
One of my
Thank you so much.
priorities is to do what we can to support and strengthen the middle class. When I look at the aspirations, the goals, the ambitions of the American people, I think that people are ready for a new way forward. In a way that generations of Americans have been fueled by hope and by optimism.
No,
I think sadly,
I'm answering someone's question. Y'all got to give me an opportunity. I'm asking J-Dub's question. J-Dub said that he wanted to listen to a sensible interview, and there it is.
An environment that is about diminishing the character and the strength of who we are as Americans, really dividing our nation, and I think people are ready to turn the page on that.
So what would you do day one?
Day one, it's going to be about, one, implementing my plan for what I call an opportunity economy. I've already laid out a number of proposals in that regard, which include what we're going to do to bring down the cost of everyday goods, what we're going to do to invest in America's small businesses, what we're going to do to invest in families, for example, extending the child tax credit to $6,000 for families for the first year of their child's life, to help them buy a car seat, to help them buy baby clothes, a crib. There's the work that we're going to do that is about investing in the American family around affordable housing, a big issue in our country right now. So there are a number of things on day one. What about you?
Well, I'm excited about this.
Oh, but she lying. Trump lying. I ain't reading into what Trump said, but she lying. I told y'all ain't looking for no fucking answers. Y'all are looking for a fucking argument. She ain't president yet. All sweet talk, but no action behind it. I want to make y'all aware of something. The Department of Homeland Security makes... I just let y'all see it. Department of Homeland Security announces $300 million in direct funding to communities receiving migrants and $340 million for a new competitive awards process. The Department of Homeland Security, you fucking goofballs, because y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oops. I'm sorry my answers are not roses and bubbles and all the cuddly answers that Donald Trump dumbasses won't give y'all. I'm sorry. But I don't make no apologies for what I'm saying. Because I deal in fact. Y'all deal in your fucking feelings. And you're mad because I'm over here kicking y'all ass in facts. As I've been doing the whole hour and some change I done been on live. So, Department of Homeland Security, not Kamala Harris. That's from DHS.gov. DHS, Department of Homeland Security.gov. Right there. Well. Anybody else got any questions before I get off here? Through FEMA. That's where it's coming from. Through FEMA. Which they get allocated money every year. Y'all do realize that we are fucking Let me calm down. You guys realize we are a solemn nation, right? That's been that way for the last 80, 90 years. After World War One, we've been an asylum nation. Give us you're tired, you're hungry. Gina Johnson, exactly. Y'all do not see the problem with you Trumpians are, y'all don't research shit. Y'all don't know how the departments of government they work. Y'all don't know anything about the three different branches of government. Y'all have no idea how this shit's broke down. Y'all don't know none of this shit. Y'all don't know none of this shit. Y'all just keep going straight to bullshit because Donald Trump piles everything up on Joe Biden or Obama or Kamala Harris or Hannibal Lecter. Y'all just go back, listen to this fear-mongering speech from this dumbass, and he can't even put together a sentence and tell you how you're going to pay for child care so that you can go to work and not have to worry about how you're going to take care of your kid. I just played y'all a word salad from fucking Trump himself. Whose fault is our taxes funding that shit? Whose fault is that? That's who y'all voted for. That's who we voted for. We set ourselves up to be an asylum nation. We did. Go look it up. Y'all want me to do all the footwork, the leg work, going on fucking Google and Googling all this shit, and you motherfuckers won't even take 5 seconds to go look at what Project 2025 entails. And you can't tell me anything from it. Meanwhile, I can read, go up and down and tell you what Project 2025 plans on doing and all this other goofball shit. And y'all still ain't explain why Trump canned that fucking border deal that was wrote by a Republican. Oops, again. I can't tell what you even stand for. Good, you're not supposed to. Because I'm not a Democrat. And I'm not a Republican. I'm damn sure not a fucking Republican. I vote for my ideals and my principles. Because I know it's more than me that gotta live here. My kids gotta live here. And my granddaughter has to live here. And I want to make sure life is good for her when I'm dead and gone. So now you have a reason. I'm an informed voter. I don't just go out here throwing my vote around just because some Democrat runs out here eating some hot sauce on some chicken and shit, and that's supposed to make me, oh, she's eating black. She's eating some collard greens. Oh my God, I'm gonna vote for her because she's black. That ain't how it works. I'm an educated voter. I know what I'm voting for. Both parties are ass to me. Bert, you're exactly right. I gotta go whichever one's the least ass to me, that's the one I'm voting for. And Donald Trump is the ass of all asses. Ain't no fucking way I could vote for Donald Trump. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Lamont Terry, your statement don't make no goddamn sense. I'm voting for Trump, but I'm not voting for Republicans. Donald Trump is a Republican. You're not only voting for Trump, you're voting for his administration too. You know, like Betsy DeVos, like fucking Sleepy Dude, Ben Carson. You know, these dumbasses that ran this country into the ground that didn't know shit about the educational department, nor fucking Department of Housing, nothing. How you the DHA secretary and don't know shit about DHA? I will vote for my pinky toes nail that I just cut off before I vote for Trump. I would vote for Coco, my dog. I would vote for Coco before I vote for fucking Trump. He got more common sense than this dumbass motherfucker. I literally just paid y'all a fucking clip of Trump. And the lady asked this man, what do you plan on doing about daycare? And this motherfucker said, well, you know, I sat down on the moon and I picked up a couple of ice cream on the way. And then I went and got my computer. And then I downloaded iTunes and I listened to the Trap Money new music video. And then I went and got me some grass and I smoked it. And I got high as a clown. I climbed the tree and I fell on my head. You know what happened when I fell on my head? Nothing. I just had a revelation of the multiverse and then I became an X-Men. That's who you fuckers are voting for. Darth Vader, how do you know that? You don't know that. HR 253. Okay, you want to throw an HR number at me. Cool. I like that shit. I like that shit. Republicans went around saying she's a border czar. HR 253. 53. Let's see. And this came from the 118th Congress. Partisan bill. It was passed by Ronnie Jackson and Randy Weber. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Who said that? Who said? Cheryl Collette. You said that this bill named her as a border czar. Show me where it says it at. Expressing the sense of the House of Representatives that Vice President Kamala Harris should be removed from her position as the head of Biden administration's strategy to address the root causes of migration. That doesn't say border czar, goofball. She is not no fucking border czar, goofball. B. She wouldn't remove the shit. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. The 118th Congress, what significant legislation have they passed? And these are Republicans. What have they passed? What has the Republican Party, who is the 118th Congress, what significant legislation have they passed to help benefit our lives, since they do so much for the American people, according to you fucking Trumpians? They ain't did shit but parade around Hunter Biden's laptop and his penis. Lamont Terry, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Dismantled, so what? You can put a bunch of Trump goofballs in charge? And these dummies, and then Trumpians are stupid as fuck, as you can tell by my comment section. Stupid as fuck. Stupid. You ain't got the common sense of a fucking gnat. And you want Trumpians in charge of fucking Homeland Security and shit like that. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here. She is not a fucking border czar. This shit has been refuted a billion fucking times. Lamont Terry, you've been wrong on everything you done said thus far. You've been wrong on everything you said so far. Yep, Bert, he thinks just like a dumbass. And you notice that Trump supporters are stupid. They can't answer direct questions. I can break it down to the simplest form, the simplest vernacular. I can break it all the way down till I'm speaking to the language like if I was talking to my granddaughter. And they still wouldn't understand or be able to comprehend what I'm saying. I literally just played Donald Trump. He's spewing a whole stupid ass word salad. And y'all are... Let me play it again for y'all.
Roll it.
If you win in November, can you commit to prioritizing legislation to make childcare affordable? And if so, what specific piece of legislation will you advance?
Well, I would do that, and we're sitting down. You know, I was somebody, we had Senator Marco Rubio, and my daughter Ivanka was so impactful on that issue. It's a very important issue. But I think when you talk about the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, that because look, childcare is childcare. There's something you have to have it in this country. You have to have it. But when you
Yep,
talk
Gina,
about those
exactly.
numbers compared to the kind of numbers that I'm talking about by taxing foreign nations at levels that they're not used to, but they'll get used to it very quickly. And it's not going to stop them from doing business with us, but they'll have a very substantial tax when they send product into our country. Those numbers are so much bigger than any numbers that we're talking about, including childcare, that it's going to take care. We're going to have, I look forward to having no deficits within a fairly short period of time, coupled with the reductions that I told you about on waste and fraud and all of the other things that are going on in our country. Because I have to stay with childcare. I want to stay with childcare, but those numbers are small relative to the kind of economic numbers that I'm talking about, including growth, but growth also headed up by what the plan is that I just...
Yeah, Carpe Diem, let's just make up shit. Because they like making up shit all the time.
And as much as childcare is talked about as being expensive, it's relatively speaking not very expensive compared to the kind of numbers we'll be taking in. We're going to make this into an incredible country that can afford to take care of its people, and then we'll worry about the rest of the world. Let's help other people. But we're going to take care of our country first. This is about America first. It's about make America great again. We have to do it because right now we're a failing nation. So we'll take care of it. Thank you.
What did he say in that fucking word vomit salad that said anything about helping fucking childcare? This is y'all man. This is who y'all telling me is a better candidate than Kamala Harris. That's who y'all telling me. You want me to put my vote behind that dumbass piece of shit there. You want an educated voter who knows how the system works, who could run for an office and run it efficiently and do a great job at it, by the way. I could be a great congressman or a great senator. I could do this shit with my eyes closed because I understand how economics work. I understand how fiscal policy works. I understand how foreign affairs work. I understand how infrastructure works. I understand all of this shit. You mean to tell me a guy like me who studies this shit should put my vote behind this dumbass bastard here who can't even tell you how he's gonna help with daycare and gave you a bitch ass whole long ass tirade of dumbass shit he just put together in his random fucking dementia filled mind? You're not understanding the answer. Tell me what the answer is then, dude. World breaker? What's the answer then? I'm dying to hear this shit. What's the answer? Donald Trump is not a politician. He's not a businessman either. He's a dumbass with a lot of money. If Donald Trump didn't have that fucking money his daddy left him, what the fuck you think Donald Trump would be doing right now? If Donald Trump grew up like you right now, do you think you'd be talking about Donald fucking Trump? Fuck no. That's the real question of the day. If Donald Trump didn't have the money that he has, do you think he'd be able to get away with all the shit he been getting away with? Able to move a fucking sentencing hearing because he don't want to interfere with the presidential election. It's election interference. Do you think you fuckers would even give a damn who Donald Trump was if he didn't have no goddamn money? Nope. Wouldn't give a fuck. Y'all wouldn't give a fuck. No one would care. He wouldn't be president. He damn sure, he couldn't sniff the fucking White House if he didn't have that money. Bill, I done played this video 4 times, and not one Trump supporter in this chat could explain to me how what the fuck this bastard said correlates to the question that young lady asked him. She asked him, what do you plan on doing about daycare? This man went on to a whole fucking speech about Ivanka and Marco Rubio and fucking and hopscotch and spades and fucking chicken nuggets and shit. And they're telling me that that's the man that should run this fucking country. And he's going to do a great fucking job. After he already had 4 years. And I'm breaking down the 4 years he was in office with fucking facts. With articles, facts from the White House, the departments that they came from. Yep, time for me to get off here now. Magatards, please explain to me what Donald Trump is saying. What are you going to do when the immigrants show up to your door? The same thing I would do if you just randomly showed up to my door. You get introduced to my little friend that's got a lot of kids behind her. And those kids are very violent. Y'all can talking all this doggone downtrodden, hate-mongering fucking rhetoric all you want to. I know that shit ain't gonna happen. No matter how much y'all motherfuckers keep trying to tell, man, the immigrants gonna show up at your door demanding that you pay them to live there. Nah, no, the fuck they ain't. All they gonna hear is click, click, boom. And off my property you go. Wisdom worldwide. Do you not realize I am a United States Marine Corps veteran with 2 combat tours, expert rifle shooter, expert pistol shooter. You do know who you're talking to, right? I am a United States Marine Corps sergeant, my friend. You're not talking to somebody who's just up here just talking to be fucking talking, bro. That hate-mongering, fear-mongering shit don't work with me. I done been around the world twice. I know guns. I know weapons very well. Shit ain't gonna happen here. You know how they faked that bullshit in Aurora, Colorado? Talking about Venezuelans taking over apartment buildings? That was a lie. Pushed by right-wing people again, who are paid by fucking Russians. So you gonna come here and keep spewing more Putin talking points, or are we gonna quit wasting time now? Wisdom worldwide, are you sure you live up to your name? Yeah, shout out to OG Mr. Month for my hat. Right. What did they get? What exactly did they get from Hunter Biden's laptop, though? What does that have to do with anything, dog? What does Hunter Biden's laptop got to do with any fucking thing? I mean, for real, somebody enlighten me. What does that got to do with anything? Hunter Biden's laptop means absolutely dick to me. I don't care about Hunter Biden's laptop. I could give a fuck about his laptop. I don't give a fuck about his laptop, his computer, his fucking Apple Watch, his iPhone. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know why? Because it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't make my life move any different. It's not. I don't give a fuck about him. He's not in no political office. He's not maintaining no political office. Nope. Nope. He's not. He is not. He is not. I can give a fuck about this dude. I don't care. I don't care. Just like y'all are obsessed with this woman's race. I don't give a fuck about her race. I care about policies. I don't know how many other ways I can say that. I care about policies. Can I explain what's the difference between Kamala Harris, Biden, or Trump? We've seen Biden. We've seen Trump. We haven't seen Kamala. That's the difference. You took a chance on Trump. I took a chance on Biden. Biden ain't really disappointed me much. Right, DS3. If you could take a chance, y'all done took a chance on how many white presidents before? And one black man? And you think I won't put my money in the basket and bet on this woman? This Asian, Indian, whatever the fuck y'all want to obsess over, I don't give a fuck. You think I really give a fuck about color? I don't care. I care about policies. She's more for the people than Trump is. That's why she's out doing campaigns in every state. That's why she's in front of her constituents more than she is in front of a CNN camera. Because you motherfuckers will get on apps like this, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and y'all would dissect every word that comes out that lady's mouth, but ain't got a fucking word to say about Trump's bullshit word salad about daycare. Or Trump's obsession with fucking Hannibal Lecter. You won't say shit about it. Ain't the same energy for him. He can do all this dumbass shit. Say all this stupid ass shit that don't make no goddamn sense. But all the smoke comes for Kamala Harris. I wonder why. She's Indian. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how much of a fuck I give because this woman's Indian? I couldn't find a fuck to give. I even went in my building back there to go look for a fuck to give. I couldn't find one there. I went on top of my roof to go find the fuck to give. I drove 20 miles down the road to look for another fuck to give. I could not find one nowhere. I searched all over looking for a fuck to give. I still couldn't find it. Yeah, Gina, I done gave up already. I'm done. I'm pretty much done. I'm at the end of my damn live stream today. Lamont Terry, your intentions are good, but the way you're going about it is all the way fucking wrong. Like I said, I'm all for black people getting reparations. That's what's due to us. Us getting justices and reforms behind us to end economic racism, to end systemic racism, to end racism, period, in all of its facets. I want to get rid of gerrymandering. Get rid of the electoral college. Put the power back in the hands of the people where it fucking belongs. Because right now, this is looking very much like the UK before the American Revolution. It's taxation without representation. You want to abuse my votes? You want to come out and you want to patronize us and smile in our face? Tell us you're going to do this, that, and the third, and then nothing happens. We get pushed to the bottom of the totem pole every time. We done fought in every fucking war the United States has ever been in. We've been beaten, been tortured, been hung, been lynched, been hunted down because of our colors, disenfranchised, with laws. The Dred Scott of 1857 don't even recognize black people as being natural-born citizens here, which the Republican Party that you're so-called going with introduced to a court of law. That's why I could never, in a billion years, vote for a fucking Republican. Because they're openly racist. Right in your face. My only hope in a two-party system is the other option. Cornel West sounds good, but he ain't getting nowhere near the White House. Who is his campaign manager? Let's see how much y'all done did y'all research into Cornel West. Who was his campaign manager? Don't worry, I'll tell you. Jill Stein. You know the come out every 4 years like a leprechaun, grifting ass fucking Jill Stein who works for Russia? Who only comes out, whose only purpose is to siphon votes? Will she know she ain't got a chance of making it to the White House? Yes, Bill. Exactly. Get rid of the conservative majority in the Supreme Court and get rid of and make motherfucking Clarence Thomas coon ass powerless. Alito powerless. Them other three dumbasses powerless. Make the Supreme Court represent the fucking people. I want to represent the fucking people. More importantly, I want to represent my people. That's what I want. I want to represent my people. We clean? We good? That's why I'm here. Because black people are the most misinformed. Not by any fault of their own. It was by design. Years ago, we couldn't even read. We weren't even supposed to be able to read to go to the polls to vote. Fannie Lou Hamer is one of my fucking heroes. She is one of my sheroes. Fannie Lou Hamer, that lady right there had the heart of a fucking champion. That woman walked for miles to make sure people could vote. I'll be damned if I shit on that. They didn't teach us this in school. They hid this shit from us. That's why I'm here. Now y'all starting to understand. Now y'all starting to get it. I'm glad y'all are starting to get it. Because y'all understand my purpose here now. I'm not just up here trying to say, man, see, Kamala Harris is all the answer. No, I'm not saying that shit either. She's just the better answer than Trump. Just telling you the truth. We're misinformed. And it's by design. Why do you think Trump said he loves the ill-informed and the fucking undereducated? Why do you think that? Why do you think Lee Atwater, after Nixon got found out for all his corruption, told the Republican Party, hey, I know where there's a plethora of people who will vote for you. All you got to do is just say the right things. Speak to their hatred. Tell them that brown people are going to take over their jobs. Tell them that black people don't deserve the right to get housing or get a fair shake in America. Pull themselves up by their bootstraps and shit like that. Lee Atwater did that shit. You know, racist ass Lee Atwater? Oh, Will, you don't know what you're talking about. You're just up here deciding with the Democrats. Go look up Lee Atwater and what he talked to the Republican Party about after Nixon got found out for him with Watergate. Let's go find that out there. And then come back and talk to me. Lamont Terry. Jesse Jackson is a fucking Sambo. Oops. Keep hope alive, keep hope alive, keep hope alive. Everybody, every racist got that one black friend. Look at Django. Steven. Y'all think racists can't have black friends? Trump got one named Mark Burns that I know personally. You know that fucking preacher that came out and got exposed for lying about his bio? Lying about his service in the military? Lied about his college degrees when he ain't never been to college? He's a fucking Sambo. A bootlicking Sambo. He's running for Congress here anyway. I'm not like none of them motherfuckers. Like K-Dot said, they're not like us. I'm far different. I'm a different breed, homie. I'm a different breed. I'm a far different breed. Donald Trump can't be racist. He funded Jesse Jackson's fucking campaign. So? Does that look like I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I care about my people. I care about justice. And I also want to stand on what I swore to. more than 20 years ago, when I held my hand up on them gold footprints, Parris Island, South Carolina, 1st Battalion Delta Company, as a United States Marine. And I swore to defend this country from all enemies, foreign and domestic. I swore to that. And I'm upholding my oath, even now, even after being out of the military over 20 years. What about you? Why are you here? Why are you so hell-bent on supporting a fucking person who dodged the draft 5 times? Who lies constantly? Who can't even put together a coherent sentence to tell you how he's gonna help you? But he says he's gonna help you though. He like that lying ass uncle that you got. I'm gonna come pick you up and don't never show up. And you got the nerve. See? I tried to talk to your stupid ass like you had some fucking sense, but I forgot you were a Trump tar. So you can get the fuck out my chat, Lamon. Oopsies. Sorry, Gina. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't for you. That was for this motherfucker. Get your stupid ass out my fucking channel, you bitch. Sorry about that, Gina. I didn't mean to get you. I got that stupid motherfucker right there. Lamont Terry, get your dumb ass out of here. Your ass ain't served in nobody's military. You ain't done shit for nobody but yourself. Get your dumb ass out of here. So them the ones that get cussed the fuck out. Them dumb ass motherfuckers. You had the nerve to be a Marine. Nigga, fuck you. If it wasn't for me, your bitch ass won't be in here talking freely. Dumbass. Cheryl. Look here, Cheryl. Come here. You want to talk about lying and mention Donald Trump in the same goddamn sentence? You want to call Tim Walz, who I can go look up his fucking record. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? I don't think you want to do that. I think you should retract that statement that you just wrote. Right, Bill? Right? Motherfucker played basketball at Wharton and we're talking about he had bone spurs. Oops. Will knows who he's talking about, don't he? Donald Trump went to Wharton on a legacy scholarship. Y'all couldn't even tell me what his SAT scores was. Because he's fucking stupid. Can't see his high school transcripts. Because he claims he's a genius. Can't see his tax return because they claim to be audited. Motherfucker lies to y'all face every time, but y'all ain't here defending this bitch ass nigga. Like he do the same for you. Ooh, sheesh. You don't have to say anything about Trump. You talking about Tim Walz. Oh, so you want to go Tim Walz? I'll raise you J.D. Vance, who's a fucking weirdo. A cross-dressing, couch-humping weirdo. Yeah, Trump a draft dodger. 5-time draft dodger. But he want to come here. Man, and you have a nerve to call yourself a Marine. Call myself a Marine. I earned the fucking title, bitch. I earned the motherfucking title. I earned that shit. Not you or no other fucking weak-ass bitch on the internet can take that shit away from me. That shit goes to the grave with me. How can somebody who get $418 million from their daddy fuck that shit up? And fuck up 2 casinos at the same time? And damn near bankrupt Atlantic City? How? And y'all claim this motherfucker so successful. Name me one successful Trump business. Don't worry, I'll wait. I got time today. I got time today. Like my wife say, I got time today. I got time. I got time. Sure will got time. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, Devil Dogs, take your rank in your combat experience. Sergeant of Marines. 2-time combat veteran. Tooth and Hoonin, Devil Dog, blood-sucking war machine. Ready to fight, ready to kill, ready to die at will. Remember that. Makes me motivated when I think about it. I did some shit you too pussy to do. Shout out to all my military Marine Corps brothers in arms. Best fighting force in the world. Trill wheel 2 times. Right, Lewis? I still ain't heard the answer. P. Grant, salute to you and thank you for your service, man. I said, Carpe Diem, same to you. Sing quid none, second to none. Cheryl, I'm not yelling at you. I'm not calling you out your name or disrespect you in no manner, no way. I'm only calling out the fact that y'all would get behind somebody who fearmongers you into thinking the way you are. And then they'll try to blame Obama for being the divider in chief. Like he came in with hate speech and hate rhetoric, putting one side of people against another side of people. Trump did this. He did this to you. He did this to all of us. He got us over here looking at each other weird. Got y'all looking at brown people weird because they're different. Trump did this shit. That's why I hate Trumpism. I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And I'm going to do everything in my fucking power to kill this fucking hatred because I want to see love again. And I want to see joy again in the American people. I remember when people celebrated when Bill Clinton won his second run to become president. He played a saxophone at his inauguration. I remember there was real joy there. I want to see real joy. I want to see the joy that everybody supposedly have when the United States runs against the world in the Olympics and everybody's so gung-ho American. That's what I want to see. Not this bullshit Trump done sold you motherfuckers. All this hate, all this goofiness, all this divide and conquer bullshit, all this make America great again shit when America ain't been great for everybody. Lying to you in your face, stealing money from you every chance he get. No. I don't want to see none of that no more. I'm tired of seeing it. That's why I want Trump ass gone. Send his ass to prison where he belongs. The motherfucker broke the law, just like anybody else who break the law. If I were to do it, I'd be in jail. I would say I deserve it because I broke the goddamn law. You break the law, you do the crime, do the time. Ain't that what everybody say? Bet. We ain't going back. I'm not going back. Until you maggots that think you're going to have me in some field picking cotton again, it'll be a cold day in hell before it happens. You better saddle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a long ride for you. You better pack a lunch. Because I ain't going quietly. And I'm not going to surrender in the dark. And I'm not going to bow my head and put my hat in my chest and say, yes, sir, massa. Yes, sir, boss. Yeah, I'll be damned. I will beat the brakes off any one of you motherfuckers. It's going to be a long motherfucking ride for y'all think it's going to go back to 1857, nigga. For real. It's going to be a motherfucking ride on you, homie. Ain't going to be cool at all, Holmes. It ain't. Some of y'all going to get amped up on that fear-mongering juice Donald Trump sold y'all ass and get your ass put in the hospital. Fucking with a motherfucker like me. You goddamn right, Carpe Diem. You goddamn right. Ain't going to be none of that shit. None of that shit. We ain't going fucking back. That's one of the primary reasons why I'm voting. That's why I ain't going back. Donald Trump wants it. They'll fuck around and find out, Bert. Exactly. They'll fuck around and find out when they wake up in the emergency room with tubes in their ass. Should have left them the fuck alone. You thought it was sweet. You better ask some fucking maggots that ran up on us downtown what happened. They found out real fucking quick when one of them ended up in the trash can. Allegedly. I ain't gonna see nobody put in chains because of their beliefs. I'm not gonna see nobody put in chains because they don't believe in this MAGA bullshit. That some of you motherfuckers, you'll die believing. Because y'all hate the same people that Donald Trump hates. And you won't admit it to yourself because you're a coward. Bill, that's why I'm here, dog. I'm here right beside you, big dog. Right beside you. We going home. I said this in both comeback tours. We going home. The same way we came, we going home. And I believe I'm getting home. Take that however you want to take that. I'm going home. Whether it means you getting up out of here, I'm going home. We on deck. Yeah, they must have forgot about Chairversary. They must have forgot about that. They forgot about Montgomery. They forgot about Montgomery, Alabama. They forgot about it. When it's up, it's stuck. Keep it on pushing. You can believe in your MAGA bullshit over there. But don't think because you believe in it, I'm supposed to believe in it too. Fuck no. But anyways, I've been on here 2 hours, 6 minutes, and 52 seconds. Y'all been amazing today. Y'all make it fun to do these videos. Y'all really do. I gotta say that. I gotta say that for real. Y'all make this shit fun to talk about. Because politics and religion are two things in this country that you can't really talk about without somebody ready to go fight. We're actually sitting here listening to each other, having a great dialogue between one another. And that's what I like to continue. So yeah, on that note, bye baby. Have a good day at work. Don't work too hard. I love you. Y'all have a great one. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button and all that shit. Donate to the channel and all that shit. Know what I mean? Yeah. You know, if it ain't true, it ain't me. I am the LDBC. And it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. So judge accordingly. You'll hear that every time I go live. All right?